What's happening everyone, my name is Alex and welcome back to a new unboxing video. For today we have the UMIDIGI S2 Pro and it's very possible that this is gonna be the first unboxing video for this device available on YouTube, and that's pretty exciting. So the phone is being powered by the Helio P25, that's an octa-core CPU that's paired with 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of internal storage. Now what's interesting about this phone is the fact that we have a 5100 mAh battery and water resistance, and I'm very curious to see how that's gonna go. With that being said, let's get this box open and check out the phone. Alright, so we get a black box, and inside this box we basically have another box. So let's see how to take that out. Oh, I found a way. So I guess that's the best way to take that second box out. Alright, so now we have the real box, and on the back here we can see some of the specifications, and we can see that it supports more bands than most other devices that I've seen here. And we also know that I got the black color. So let's, okay, oh, where is the phone? So the phone must be in here, let's see. That's what it is. Ta-da! Oh, pretty cool. So leave the phone aside for a quick second. Let's see what else we have in here. So we have a user manual, we have the SIM card tray removal tool, and of course nobody's gonna read the user manual. So leave that all the way there. Let's see what else we have in here. So this seems to be the charging cable. And I guess we don't have a 3.5mm audio jack because we get an adapter from USB-C to a 3.5mm audio jack. So from the looks of it, there is no 3.5mm audio jack. So this is a USB-C cable. We leave that aside as well. And this should be the power adapter. And it's a huge, massive power adapter, but of course this phone supports fast charging as well, so that's why. So that's all we get in the box. Right, so we're gonna put the box aside and let's check out the phone. So first of all, it comes with a case, and this case is made out of some type of plastic silicone, and it feels like that sandstone, something that used to be on the OnePlus One devices. So that's what it reminds me of. We have a plastic on the back here, so let's go ahead and remove this. Look at that. I'm very curious to see how those cameras will do. So if I remember correctly, we have a 13 and a 5 megapixel camera on the back there, but I don't remember, to be honest. And on the front we should have 8 megapixel, no, 13 megapixel camera, but I'll definitely check that out for the full review. So nothing on top. On the left hand side we just have the slot for the SIM card. At the bottom we have the microphone, the USB-C port and the speaker, and that's about it. And on the right hand side we just have the power button and the volume keys, and that's about it. On the back here, as I said, we have those two cameras, we have the fingerprint scanner and what could be a secondary microphone right there all the way at the top. On the front we just have that front-facing camera, and that's about it. And the phone is made out of metal from how it feels. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, and I'll set this up, and then we'll check out and see how the phone looks and how the software feels. Alright, and I'm back after setting up the device. So first of all, we still have bezels all around the screen, so this is not a truly bezel-less device. However, the screen does look very good, and it's got really good viewing angles as well, as you can probably see. And this is how the phone looks next to my Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus, so very similar in size. Alright, first we are gonna check out the fingerprint scanner, because I set up the fingerprint scanner as well. So definitely not that quick. So not that quick actually, and that's kind of disappointing. However, I've seen that there is an update available, so I'm wondering if that's gonna fix anything. But as of now, the fingerprint scanner, it's not the fastest out there. Next we are gonna check out and see what apps come pre-installed. So we get a whole bunch of Google apps in here. What else do we have? Some system apps, And back in the day, I remember that UMIDIGI devices used to have like stock Android. Well, this is not stock Android by any means. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. I really enjoyed how UMIDIGI devices used to be in the past. But I guess I'll have to see how I get used to this one. So why don't we open the camera app and check out the front-facing camera quickly. So allow. Let's turn this towards myself. And let's see that picture. Well, it's a bit blurrish, maybe? Yeah, it's not the most clear picture out there, right? So I don't know. We'll have to see how this does outside, but for now I'm not overly impressed. And let's take a picture of something. And let's check out that picture. So much better with the rear camera, but I was expecting a bit more from that front-facing camera, considering that we have a 13 megapixel sensor on the front. So next I'm gonna go ahead and install the Antutu benchmark and the Geekbench 4. I'll run those tests and I'll come back. Well, before I run those tests, I decided to install that update because I was very curious to see if it improves that fingerprint scanner, because the speed of the fingerprint scanner wasn't the greatest. So I'll wait around till this gets installed and I'll run those benchmark tests, and then I'll come back with the results. And I am back with the benchmark results. So on the Geekbench 4 we get a multi-core score of about 3700, and on the Antutu benchmark we get a score of about 62,000. So very normal for the Helio P25. Now I'm a bit confused about this. So if we click here, we have an app store here. And hold on, let's wait till it loads. So there is an app store here. But if we click here, we have the real app store here. So we have two app stores for no reason. Very confusing. So I've also done that update, and the fingerprint scanner seems to be kind of the same. Maybe somewhat quicker, but not crazy quick. So kind of the same really, so no difference. So that's all for now. I'm not sure if I wanted to show you anything else, but as of now I'm a bit confused about this UI. What they used to have before was much better in my opinion than stock Android, because this got so much stuff on it. Like, look at this, like, who needs all this? Like, seriously. So I will start using this phone sometimes later tonight, I guess, and I'll have a review ready maybe like Monday after I get to use it for a few days. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, don't forget to press that like button, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.